Hi, hello. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 hacks for happiness. And yes, it is possible. You can hack your way into happiness. It is possible, and I'm going to show you how in this video. So to start off with then, for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Abby G. Richardson, and I'm a writer and a coach, a happiness coach and self-love coach. And I also was a teacher for 25 years, now retired, to commit to this work that I do. So I'm really super excited to share with you these 3 hacks because I think they're just so important and they're amazing and they work. So before I explain what they are, can you just take a second to hit the subscribe button below? And also later on, I'm going to talk to you about my freebie, which is a happiness booklet. So let's dive in. When we talk about happy, we can talk about it in terms of the mindset, or we can talk about it in terms of our heart, specifically our emotions. And I'm going to get you thinking of looking at it from a different point of view, because you have to have an open heart. And when people suffer from a broken heart, it becomes closed, and of course that's why they suffer, and that's why they deny themselves, intentionally or unintentionally, happiness. And I mention this because we've all experienced the pain of a broken heart, or at least most of us have. And this is important to my hack number 1, and you'll see why in a little while. But going back to how we understand what happiness is, it's really important that we understand that happiness is an inside job. It isn't something temporary. It isn't something outside of us. It's like a steady burning flame that lights us up from inside. And this feeling, this is a good feeling. And that's what we take with us as we go outside. So this is like a light that we have. So let's have a look at hack number 1. So let's say you get up in the morning and you're not feeling so happy. Perhaps it's an exam day, it's Monday exam day, or you've got an interview, but it's going to be challenging. So what do you actually do? How do you light this flame? Well, it's simple. What you do is you take 3 deep breaths in, allow your body to completely relax, and then think of someone or something that brings you immense joy. So it can be a loved one, it can even be your first car, it can be anything, but bring the memory of that right to the forefront of your mind and feel it in your heart, and allow the feeling to intensify. The more you think about that person, the more happy you feel, and then it's like you're allowing a great big bubble to be around you that's going to be like a lantern of happiness that will protect you from any negativity as you go about your day. You'll be shining your light on the world because thinking about that person or that thing has made you feel so good. Hack number 2. So for hack number 2 is for gratitude. Write down 5 things that you're grateful for. Again, feel that sense of gratitude in your heart. What does it feel like? Bask in these good emotions because they are fabulous, and they will instantly give you that happiness that you're seeking and that you feel that you need. So think about things. It doesn't have to be anything big. It can be a cup of coffee, or it can be a holiday, it can be a romance, anything that makes you feel like that. Now the third one will be affirmations, and I love affirmations because they do keep you on track and you can keep going back to them. One of my favourite affirmations is that I will always say is everything's always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. I'm complete. Life loves me. I know that I'm whole. I know that I'm loved, and yeah, I feel good to be here. I know that I'm supposed to be here and that life loves me. Once you start talking like that, you change the way your mind is in terms of what you're observing on the outside, and you work from the inside out. Okay, and when you're doing that, you make yourself happy, you give yourself that happy vibe. What happens then is you attract more happiness, because the more happy we feel, the more happiness we get back. We attract wonderful things to us. Okay, so finally then, for the link for my book, my freebie happiness booklet, have a look at the link below. I've got it down below. Just click on that and yeah, go for my happiness booklet. It's more in depth. There's much more going on in it, and it talks more in terms of creating a lifestyle of happiness. Okay, not the hacks, but a lifestyle. Okay, lovely chatting to you, and I look forward to chatting to you another day. And of course, if you liked this video, do please hit a like below. Thank you.